What's going on, guys? It's Spy here and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going on about how you can end up beating the brand new Tier 5 Revenant boss with almost any gear. Now obviously you can't beat it with just anything. You can't beat it when you're in end or armor, you have 2k HP and you're gonna die in 10 seconds. However, this is more of like a mid-game guide on how someone who is in like 3-4 Shadow Assassin, which is what I used to beat it in this video, can beat the boss. And you know, it's not a very reliable method to beating the boss. Like, it does take a while to set up, but if you want to beat the boss for the first time, this is definitely how you should do it, especially if you're struggling. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to get into the rest of the video. If you like this video, subscribe, and yeah, I'll cut to the next clip. So, your first course of action is to start the boss. Just come over to Maddox and click the start button. I know, crazy. And then go and wait until you reach 1 kill away from being able to spawn the boss. So I'm going to go do that now, and I'll cut to the next clip. So, as you can see, I'm 1 kill away from reaching my next milestone, or, well, I'm actually 2 kills away, but if I killed another one of these mobs, it would end up spawning, because sometimes it glitches out, and for me, it just works like that. So then, what you're going to need is you're going to need a fishing rod, and then what else you're going to need, if I could go to my island, is you're going to need to run, I'm just going to run over to this chest here, and grab out a bunch of remnants of the eye. Now I'm going to be using these to stay alive in the boss fight. Now these aren't super necessary depending on how many you need. It differentiates. You might need more than this, you might need less than this, just depending on how confident you are with killing the boss. And then I'm going to be, as an example of this, I'm going to be running in 3/4 Shadow Assassin with no hot potato bucks at all, just to nerf myself. Now the one thing I can't prevent is like everything else to do with my character, like my skills. These definitely help a lot, but they're not super major role in my opinion. Your gear and weapon definitely comes into play. And what I'm going to be using for this test as well, if I get Reaper Falchion. Let me put away my Valkyrie just to be safe. I don't want to accidentally lose that, you know. That would be way too much money lost. And I would probably quit the game. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Jungle Island from here. Just teleport over with an aspect to the end, or a Hyperion / Valkyrie if you're rich. And then, what this allows you to do is you're able to spawn the boss here, but you're also technically in the end. So your remnants of the eye then work. So if you use a remnant of the eye, you can stay alive in the boss fight and revive yourself to full. Okay, so I've just caught a Sea Walker here, and what you're going to do is you're going to have your inventory full, you have your Reaper Falchion. This is a pretty realistic setup, it's like 10 million coins. You're going to kill it and it's going to spawn the boss, and then you're just going to attack it. Now I'm going to be doing a lot more damage than probably most people will be doing, but as you can see in the bottom left, I'm staying alive during this fight when I really shouldn't be. I should have died 3 times by now. 5 times, 6 times by now. But I'm able to just tank it just because I just have the remnants of the eye in my inventory. And then look here. Boom. He's dead. I actually ended up only having 1 remnant of the eye left after using up 14. So, if you're going into this, I'd recommend filling your entire inventory full of them, and just having your Reaper Falchion in your inventory, just so you can definitely stay alive in the fight, and make sure you don't mess this up. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. This is just a small guide to like early game players. Since I know my first attempt, I got absolutely destroyed by the boss. I didn't know how to do it, but I've developed strategies. There have been strategies developed to kill these quickly. However, this is just an early game guide to being able to kill the boss with. So yeah, goodbye.